Good morning, everyone. I am Marla Copal. I help online affiliate and MLM marketers sell more. So my best asset is to show them how to get out of the way of their own success. Yes, I show more people how to get out of their own way than helping them learn something new. Most people know everything already. They've had enough experiences. They know what they need to do, but they just aren't getting it done. So today's conversation is about 3 ways that people are losing sales. And it's not about a skill they don't have. So sales skills actually include the reading of the science of reading the behaviors of others and noticing their decision-making patterns. So I want you to tune in weekly as I reveal the secrets and the skills that have helped me help others influence over $11 million in sales revenue. Pardon me, I love the winter. So let's overview the 3 ways to lose a sale. Resistance, yours. Assumptions, yours. Your selling style, everything is within your control. And you don't even have to know anyone. You can make friends worldwide, even if you don't speak their language, if you understand what's going on with you. So you never intentionally set out to lose a sale. I would not say anybody wants to go through that kind of misery, right? But you bring resistance into every sales conversation you have. There's very few people who don't. There's even times that I can, but I have a lot of seasoning, and it's not something that I do often. So what is resistance? It's all that stuff in your head about, oh my gosh, I got to make a sale, or oh, what if I fail, or oh my gosh, what if I say something wrong to offend them? And oh, well, I remember the script, and what if I forgot something about the product, and I don't want to be like the jerk that just tried to sell me this last thing. You got a full house. You got to find a way to clean up that house. And that house is not going to be because you got another script from someone, or you learn how to do something in 15 minutes. And too many salespeople lose sales because they've been told they need to do it in 15 minutes. You know, it doesn't happen that way, especially if you just met a stranger. It may take you 3 or 4 times to conclude that sale. And you're not going to do it in 15 minutes. That's a myth. So the second thing is that you have to get out of your head always for anything. So you know what you sell. You know that other people buy your product. But if you're in that position of assuming that you always know who you're talking to and what their need is, because you think this product is great, you're going to find yourself in a situation of turning people off. They just might be there to value your product against the one they're using, so that maybe they get new ideas on how can they use the product they currently have. Or is there a reason to change this product? Just because someone starts talking to you does not mean they are a buyer. It is your job to create that buyer. And I talk about that often in many of the trainings that I have and in my free ebook. Also, you sell, the third thing here is you sell the way you want to be sold to. Well, that isn't how everybody wants to be sold to. So you have to follow a little bit of the platinum rule, sell to them the way they want to be sold. And let me give you an example. You may be a fast decision maker. You may be someone who easily comes in, makes an assessment, sees what you want, and you buy it and you go. Well, do you know there are people that ponder and ponder and ponder, and you're slowly steaming and getting frustrated. Maybe you can't afford to do that. You have to be patient with this person. And because a person is quiet, don't keep throwing information at them. My goodness. Let them pause, let them breathe, let them ask you a question. Do you know the reason people speak slowly has nothing to do with their intelligence? It's their style. And you can lose a sale by talking too fast, or you can lose a sale by talking too slow. So for people who are slower, nicey, want to do all the social stuff, you got to know if your customer really wants that. Do you know there are actually customers that the first thing they'll ask you in the front of the conversation is, how long will this take? Now they approached you, they called you, they messaged you, and the first thing you hear out of their mouth is, how long will this take? Well, that's a particular buying style. They make decisions in a different way than you do. So there are 4 decision-making styles that you want to learn someday. I'll cover those eventually out here on my YouTube lives, but I will also offer you an ebook that will give you an introduction to those 4 buying styles. All you ever have to know are 4 buying styles, but you'll have to know what about you is getting in the way of your success. So join me at least weekly and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so that you get notified when I'm going to go live again. And let's see if we can't tune up some of those skills and get you to the point of understanding how sales really works and that scripts kill sales. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.